Hey guys, and welcome to PixelFX Ninja's channel. In this video today we are checking out the Nintendo 64 core for the MiSTer FPGA. And why all of a sudden are we checking this out? Well, it has received updates. Now it's not available via update tool. If you want to grab these latest updates, the one that you're seeing in this video right now, running this hack of GoldenEye, you will need to go over to the MiSTer FPGA Discord server, to the Nintendo 64 channel, and you can find a compiled version of the core there for you to test out. Likely it will get initiated, or it will get added to updates or in the future, but for now, if you want to mess about with it, you can add it manually just like I did. And what's really cool about this, guys, is there is a benchmarking tool called Nintendo 64 System Test. Now the previous core, let me give you an example. So the one that's available via update tool, it's an excellent core. It will play all the games that you want, but this core has been improved as far as accuracy goes. So running that benchmark tool on the update tool version of this core, you get a 99% success rate. You can see it there in the top right hand side of that white little thing I've got up on screen, right? But if we have a look at this version of the core, the unstable version, it scores a full 100%. Now don't get me wrong, guys, this core is not perfect, but it's an amazing way to experience and play the Nintendo 64. The question I ask myself is, does it play the games I want it to play? Do I enjoy the games I want to play? And the answer to that is, well, yes. I like playing games like GoldenEye. It runs this ℧𝒾𝓈𝓈 aftermarket game. It runs a freaking whole load of games. FIFA 98, Perfect Dark, everything just runs really well. Now the developer behind this, Robert Pape, you may know them as FPGA Zoomspaz, they were working on this core. This core was considered impossible by many, including many of the other developers or many of the other FPGA developers. Robert Pape got the impossible to become possible. However, they were unable to fully complete the core. There were a few games that didn't work, but rest assured, guys, the games did eventually become working because the community got in there. They made some patches that made those games work. So there were ROM hacks that got the games that wouldn't work raw vanilla on the core, they got them working. It's a freaking amazing experience. So Robert Pape then went on, well, currently they are working with Mod Retro on the M64. Now one thing that Robert said over on the MiSTer FPGA Discord server, they kind of said like one of the conditions or one of the things that they requested and were granted was that any improvements, any changes that were available or were discovered via the development for the M64, if it was possible to get those on the MiSTer FPGA, well, Robert is gonna add those to the MiSTer FPGA core. I mean, absolutely beauty being completely open source, absolutely fantastic. And we have had those two updates in the last 2 days. Yesterday's update nearly got 100%, but was short like 5 tests out of a few thousand. This one gets a full 100%. Now guys, you don't really need to go updating. Most of the games you want to play will work, but there might be some aftermarket games, there might be some ROM hacks that utilize other parts of the Nintendo 64 hardware that are now available in this latest and greatest core. I do it because, hey, I like checking this stuff out and I get excited. And who knows, there might be a ROM hack out there, there might be an aftermarket game out there that will now work with this version of the core that didn't work previously. It is just freaking awesome to see this stuff. It's amazing the work that Robert does, his commitment to the MiSTer FPGA scene, and just learning stuff and improving the core on the Mod Retro M64, which by the way uses a more powerful FPGA so the core can fully fit. So this is just absolutely amazing, guys. So that's it, guys, just a quick video to let you know that the Nintendo 64 core is receiving updates. It is becoming more and more accurate, and yeah, if you do want to check it out, head over to the MiSTer FPGA Discord server. I'll leave an invite link in the description, and I'll also leave a link that will take you directly to this core. So definitely check it out. Good stuff. Nintendo 64 is a fun system. There's a lot of good games on here. Anyway, guys, yeah, be freaking awesome to one another. Let me know what you think, whether you've tried this, whether you are going to try it, or you're going to wait for this to hit update tool, which no doubt it will at some point. Anyway, guys, be freaking awesome to one another. This is PixelFX Ninja out.